Is Frank Reich on the hot seat?
Is he on the hot seat? That's a good question. A lot of Colts fans are pissed off at him right now. And I think it's warranted. He has not done us any favors in these two games. As really I would say the last 2 years, his play calling has been very inconsistent. Sometimes he calls a great game and we win because of him. And then other times he actually negatively hurts the team, whether that's with his play calling or his game management or his aggressiveness where he goes for it all the time when we should be settling for field goals. This year it's kind of been all of the above. He's hurt us in all those factors. His play calling has been so vanilla, and I don't know if that's because he doesn't trust Wentz yet in terms of like grasping the playbook and he doesn't want to open that up. But it's been frustrating because, for example, first drive of the game 2 days ago against the Rams, we waltz down the field and then get to the 1 yard line. We run it up the gut 3 times, get stuffed. And then on fourth down, we run a play action with literally only one route that's not like we had other eligible routes, but they were going the other way. So it wasn't real. He's not going to throw across his body. You're not supposed to do that, obviously. We only had one realistic route for him to throw to. And not only was that route covered, he was also getting 2 guys free rushing at him. So it just like he's not putting our players in positions to succeed. And that's another thing that he doesn't do very well. He doesn't use our players, our
Yeah.
weapons, as ideally as he should be. And it's baffling, frankly, because I don't have my degree in football, and I could tell you 9 should be getting more than 2 targets a game, which is what he got yesterday. And Paris Campbell in the first game should be getting more than 1 target. Dude's a blazer. Get him out in open space and watch him run. I don't understand what Frank Reich is doing sometimes. But back to your original question, is he on the hot seat? I think if we don't make the playoffs this year, he's definitely on the hot seat. And I
What
think
if
he
you
would
guys
have.
go like 6-11?
I think that he could definitely be fired if we go 6-11. It would really depend on whether or not Jim Irsay looks at it and blames injuries, which he could because we are pretty beat up, or if he looks at it and blames Reich, which he also could and probably should. But if we go 6-11, I would think it's probably a 40% chance he gets fired. I think it's more likely that he gets one more year to see if he can turn it around, and then I would say no more than that if he fails next year too.